Good afternoon, Peter Matuk here from Matuk's Law Group. Months ago, I warned the employers about a bill trying to be put through Parliament to make them liable with respect to anyone that gets injured because of a result of them being forced to take the jab. That bill hasn't been passed yet, but let me tell you about an interesting story of a client that I've spoken to recently. This poor guy was forced and coerced to take the jab. Now, like many thousands of people around New South Wales and around Australia at the moment, he was told that if he didn't take the jab, he would lose his job. Now, this wasn't under any particular public health order. This was in a private industry. So he took the jab and suffered severe adverse reaction and injury. Now, this happened in June. This was the first jab. He received a medical exemption, from the second jab, but this wasn't good enough for his employer. They kept on putting the pressure on him, saying, you need to take the second jab. We can't send you to various places and various workplaces and sites because you're not fully vaccinated. Pressure. Wasn't good enough that he actually bowed down and accepted it against his own will and against his own wishes, but did so because he had no choice, just like thousands of us had no choice. Gets better. He can't go to work because he's ill, so they take it off his workers' comp. They can't give him full hours because they say that various sites he can't go to because he's apparently unvaccinated, although he has obviously received the first jab and exemption from the second jab. So any weeks that he doesn't do a full 40-hour week, he gets deducted from his personal leave or annual leave. This is outright criminal and simply not acceptable. The icing on the cake, they fired him. On Friday, they decided, because you haven't taken the second jab, we can't help you any longer. We can't give you any further work. They fired him. Now, I will name this company very soon, and I will name further and provide further details about this, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Any employers out there that think they're going to get away with it, you are dreaming. I'm coming after you one by one. We will not stand down. We will not stop. We will not be quiet. If you force anyone to do this, you are responsible. Get ready to pay for the consequences of your actions. Have a good evening, guys.